What's going on, guys? Infotes here with another video. And in today's video I wanted to tell you guys how to get to 400 likes. This has taken me a couple days to make, so that's probably why there has been no uploads by the time this is being uploaded. So I hope you guys can enjoy this video and learn how to get to 400 likes pretty quickly if you're new to the game. So first off, you're gonna be of level 40. You're gonna be able to do a 320 strike. So you're just going to want to grind out the 320 strikes as much as you can until you get 365 light. You can also open blue engrams and level up your Cryptarch. The Cryptarch is only going to give you strange coins and most light, but that's okay. But when you open your package, it will give you a chance at another blue engram or a legendary engram or something good. So that's how you're going to get to 365 with blue engrams. But there is also another way, which we'll get to in a few minutes. But you're gonna want to also, since he wasn't here, well, he was here, but he wasn't selling the 3 coins this week, it was kind of hard for people to get the good loot like exotic engrams, which you don't have to be a high level to acquire. You can be any level. You can even be a level 1 and get an exotic engram if you are really lucky. It's really not that hard anymore. If you get the strange coins, save them up and buy 3 of coins. That's the main progress you can make in this game. So when you were fighting the boss, I went ahead, since there was not selling them, I wanted to save mine. So I went ahead and popped one, and we were taking out the boss. And when we were taking out the boss, it kind of took a while. So you're just going to want to play through the strike regularly. This is a 320 strike, even though I'm a 400. I recommend farming the 320 strike. But if at the end you do get a skeleton key, it will give it to you at the end, or it will drop depending on what strike playlist you are on. And when it does drop, you're going to want to keep those until you get to 319 light. I know that sounds like it's a little bit farther away, but it's not really going to be that difficult. And also, I will be releasing not a 3 coins, but a strange coin video, and that'll help you with this method also, so you can get strange coins and then you can level up your character by buying 3 of coins from Zur. That comes every Friday and leaves every Sunday at 5 AM. So when you buy 3 coins, you can use them on any named boss at the end of a strike or in a raid, but this is for solo players, or you can do this with friends either way, but you're obviously going to be not doing any raids. You don't have to do night. Want to with friends, and if you don't want to do it with friends, it's fine. You can just try it yourself. It's harder now than it was a few weeks ago, but you should be able to do it yourself if you're good enough to do it. So in this next part, you're going to be wanting, you are now at 365 and you'll be able to run the heroic playlist. You might want to pay attention to the burns and the perks or whatever is there. If you don't have any weapons that burn, or if there's no burn, it's okay. You don't really need it, but you're going to want to keep popping 3 of coins. If you pop 2, it does not increase the chance or anything. So the next step you want to do is go ahead and grab legendary engrams. I had at least one in my vault, so I went ahead and opened it so you guys could see that they drop at a 385 for people that are just looking to open their legendary engrams. You're gonna be getting to 385 pretty easily if you just buy these engrams, but they do cost legendary marks, which I would not buy them unless you are full on legendary marks. the next part you're going to want to do is the Archon's Forge. Archon's Forge gives you some of the best loot. It is chance, you don't have to input these you're offering, that they will give you when you kill a boss. You have a chance at getting one. Right here I got the bond, I don't know the name exactly, but I got a legendary bond. It dropped at 400, but since you're going to be going for 385, it would drop lower than a 400, even though I got a 400. It's because I'm a higher level, and you'll probably be getting at least a 385 if I'm correct. So when you're done, like I'm doing strike right here, you are almost not, well, you're not guaranteed a skeleton key. They're hard to come by right now because they haven't fixed the system, but since they haven't fixed the system, it's decent. So 350 strikes is what you're going to be doing, and those are the heroic strikes, and that's what the skeleton keys look like when they drop. So I also got a legendary exotic, which is nice, and you're going to want to use those later, but keep every single exotic you get unless you're going for a certain exotics that you want. For this next part, you're going to be going from 385 to 390 light, and you're just going to level up your Queen's Wrath, your Vanguard, your Wrath, well, not Wrath, Judgment rank, your Crucible rank, your assigned faction, whichever one you choose. I usually do Dead Orbit, but I changed over to Future War Cult because I wanted to see what they had. And you don't get anything from the Cryptarch except for 4 strange coins, 4 Motolite, and a random engram drop. It can be an exotic, but I don't think it's that easy to get an exotic out of it. But if you do good for you, keep that until you get to 390. That is the most important step into getting 400, to keep all your exotic engrams and skeleton keys. I'm gonna do a little bit of explaining for you guys on about the 3 different things. You do not want to open the chroma period, and if you press Y on the package, you can see what you get. You can get any of these weapons guaranteed, and then you're possibly gonna get a bond, a cloak, or a mark, depending on what character you are, and a ship or anything. And you can also use the armor, which is just as good as anything, but I just get the weapons because I'm trying to get a new sniper, even though I have the longbow synthesis with a short gaze, and it's pretty good. But when you level up your things, you'll be able to get high level stuff. So this is how to get from 390 to 400. There's no 390 to 395, 390 to 399, it's 390 to 400. So all you have to do for this step, this is probably the easiest step. If you have 3 of coins, which I really want to stretch out to tell everybody to get 3 of coins, because they will give you exotic engrams more often than not putting 3 coins on. But as you could see, I got the 400 bad juju, which was nice. It can drop from 390 to 400, depending on your luck. Now that you have all those skeleton keys, I recommend you go ahead and open the strike chest. You can get a artifact that goes up to 400, a helmet that goes to 400, and a weapon that goes to 400, I believe. I will leave a Reddit post in the description that you guys can look at to find what thing you get out of each strike. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Sorry about it being so long since I've uploaded, but there will be a strange coin video coming out soon, and maybe a Fallout 4 video, I don't know. I recently got that because I just needed a game to play and I never picked it up. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and please subscribe and like the video.